Hello, it's Churchill from Spinal Health. I am here today to talk to you about posture, especially for the younger generation. So posture is the way we carry ourselves and how the body distributes the weight evenly throughout the spine. So when we have good posture, you usually have your neck, and then there's a curve that goes in towards the body. And then when we start going through the top of the back, there's a bit of an outer curve, and then back inwards at the lower back. So those curves are very normal to have, but what we can see are variations of those with people who either working a lot more on desks or with phones for the, as I said, the younger generation, because that is a very normal thing to have nowadays. And what tends to happen is we have our phone down and we just keep looking down. That and the tendency of sitting with slouching and just rounding your shoulders just puts a lot more pressure right at the base of your neck, at the top of your shoulders. And what happens with all that weight going forward, then your muscles at the back start tightening up, stiffening up, and then eventually it causes pain. So we are seeing a lot more younger people coming in complaining of back pain and soreness in the neck and the upper back, because a lot of the time they're also maintaining this position. So we're really trying to make younger people more aware that correct posture should be maintained and be something that they should be conscious about. But how we can help them with that is also through physical activity. So being active will help increase muscle tone on the back. That way it will help overall to keep you a bit straighter. So that it goes for, well, any teenagers, any actually human being. So it's not just for the younger people. However, it would be very important to have those habits right now, because if we grow up growing like this, that will be compromising our breathing capacity, our diaphragm, and just bring us already a lot more back pain and neck pain, even though we shouldn't be having that when you're just a teenager or a young adult. So posture will be very, very, very important. So always remember when you're walking to walk with your chest up, a bit upright. That will just naturally correct your curves. If you look at this from the side, if you're like this, then this just puts a little more pressure through the back. However, if you just bring your chest up, then your head just follows naturally as well. So those are just small tips that we can always use throughout the day to remind us to have and maintain proper posture. That way we don't overload our joints, because overall that becomes painful on the long term. So that is the advice I would have. And if you have any other questions or inquiries, do not hesitate to contact us. And in the meantime, please enjoy the summer heat that we're having. Take care.